Alrighty, brothers and sisters, the meme coin season is back. If you want to make millions of dollars, if you want to get rich this cycle, meme coins are the way. And most importantly, you want to pay attention to today's video. So with no further ado, let's get into it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Now, first of all, congratulations for the diamond hands, those that stayed around, those that bought the dips and handled the fear and took advantage of this market. Congratulations, guys. We made it. We're back. We're seeing the market is back. And most importantly, meme coins are once again the biggest gainers, and they will be the biggest gainers this cycle, as we've got now Ethereum coming back, Bitcoin is coming back. Most importantly, things that we care about as well, Bitcoin dominance looks like it's finally coming back down. Now we want to know what's gonna happen here, what to expect here, what should we look for. Now that you survived that dip, you survived the extreme fear, you survived all the crazy influencer talk about how the market is gonna crash and how the recession is gonna happen. If you survived all that, now from here onwards it's an easy path, right? So all we gotta do is keep going, right? Keep doing what we're doing. Don't get shaken by the markets. Keep holding and waiting for the main dish to be served, which is the Bitcoin dominance going down. So this is what we're looking for here. We're looking at potentially seeing this happen, especially that we have Ethereum now confirming that breakout. Now Ethereum, after a massive crash here, is coming back up. Massive recovery. And this is what we need. As you remember, guys, from the previous video, this part here is where meme coins that you see in the billions of dollars today went to the billions of dollars. They were tiny market cap coins and they went to the billions of dollars, like Pepe, like BONK, like Dog with Ad, Floki, and the list goes on. Those were teeny coins back in the days here. So now we're looking at a potentially a massive bigger run, a 2021 like run with actually meme coins. Now you can see here today we have Breton Ease actually confirming a breakout, one of my favorite meme coins on Ethereum, related to Pepe as well, confirming a breakout at $15 million market cap. Looks like it's going for another all-time high. And you know as well, this is headed for the billions of dollars. This is 100, 200, 300x from here, as well as Dorky now accumulating nicely here as well, about to break out as well for a new all-time high. This is also another Pepeverse coin on Ethereum that could get to those massive valuations of 100x plus as well. Now the thing is, or what to expect next here from these meme coins. Now we got Pepe up 80%. Now Pepe is one of those coins that people will call dead, then it comes back, then it called dead, then it comes back. It's a very strong meme coin. Now can it be the biggest gainer, or can it make most of the gains? Not really, because you're pretty much late to the party with Pepe Coin. We got into this very early at around $200 million market cap, and now it's at 6 billion, and almost now it's a 2x away from its all-time high. Pretty much with large market cap coins, if you are not holding from the lows. Now mainly I make videos about Pepe, Toshi, and those high caps because we got on them early on. But if you're new here and if you're just joining and you want to participate in the meme season, the biggest large one, you want lower cap coins. That's the ones that I mainly look forward to and look into. And pretty much a lot of people now understood that you want to get early onto meme coins, but most people go to pump fund and get wrecked. But you want to mostly look for slow cooks, coins that been around for a while, coins that have done the work, have survived the dips, have survived the markets. Like Breton Ease is since 2023, Dorky is since June 2024. These coins survived and thrived in these markets. Now that's what we want to look for. Now if you are holding Pepe, Pepe still got, as I said, 20 billion, pretty much could flip Shiba Inu, which will cause a major Pepeverse season. Now you can imagine, now I've been told the reason I'm saying Pepe will flip Shiba Inu is because this is something I was talking about since Pepe was a $200 million market cap on my channel here, and we were imagining what will happen once Pepe will flip Shiba Inu, which is pretty much very close to happen today. It's like Pepe is at $6 billion market cap, Shiba Inu almost 10 billion, so it's not really far away from doing that. Now we got Trump coin, not really, it's more of a intruder here. It's not really a meme coin per se, even though it's launched by the American president, but it's hard to say what really would happen with it, right? As we all know, Trump is not the most stable thinker out there, so it's hard to think what's gonna happen with official Trump coin, and not my favorite as well. I'm sure a lot of people don't like that coin as well, but anyways, and still it's pretty late for that coin, but it still might get potential if you're holding it. BONK as well is one of those top solana meme coins, with Fcoin recently being a major gainer. Now as well, Fcoin has had a major rally recently, so what I'm looking forward to is more the rotation that's gonna happen. Once people are gonna start taking profits from these large coins, they're gonna rotate to lower market cap coins, and we're seeing this happen right now before our eyes with Breton 8. Like, people are coming back to it, people are looking at lower cap coins. Soon rotation will also hit Dorky as well, and we're seeing those happen here. Lower caps or mid cappers will start to rally as well. Now we can see here Fcoin as well, pretty bullish at $1.4 billion market cap, but pretty close to its top. So as well, again, large market cap coins is not your money making coins unless you are from the bottoms. Like, it's mainly for people that were early. You want to be early. That's very important. That's why also you should not be freaking out when the markets are bearish, right? When the markets are bearish and extreme fear like we had just last month, believe it or not, this is usually when you want to buy, right? Large cap coins. Especially with lower cap coins, it's still very early to buy lower cap coins, because it's by their nature they are still lower caps. They still have way higher prices to get to. But with larger cap coins, it's pretty much set in stone. Now Dog we've had it as well coming back, not really coming as strong as Fcoin, let's say, but it is coming back. We're seeing a lot of meme coins coming back, and we might see a strong meme coin season that's gonna affect most of the coins here. It's gonna affect most of those that stayed around and kept going and survived this market conditions, these recent market conditions. But this one is gonna be the must. This one is gonna be a much bigger meme coin season. Especially, as I said, now we have Ethereum to look forward to. Now Ethereum is the guy, as I said, is the one that's leading all that stuff here. And Ethereum just made this massive weekly candle back into the range at 2,500. I don't see why this thing is not gonna keep going up. It's really confirmed the bottom. We finally confirmed the bottom. This is what we needed. We confirmed the bottom. We came back to the range here. Now we got the 4K level, and from there a new all-time high. But the most important is that we're gonna have this run higher while we get a real alt season and meme coin season that's gonna make us those millions of dollars that we're waiting for, the actual alt season. And the actual alt season is measured by looking at the Bitcoin dominance. So as you can see, the Bitcoin dominance here, like whenever it goes down, this is the 2017 bull market alt season, this is the 2021 bull market alt season, and we are still waiting for the 2025 alt season, and it is looking like it's about to start. Most importantly as well, this recent Bitcoin rally is as healthy as it can get, and I would say that we're looking at a new all-time high on Bitcoin to happen pretty soon. Now if we're looking at the funding rate is still negative, below 100%, which means people are still shorting, which means more short liquidations, more short squeezes, and the Bitcoin ETFs are still buying. Now recently as well, just yesterday or just Friday the 9th of May, we had another big inflow of 300 million, and the days before 100, 140. As you can see, a lot of large inflows are coming in on that Bitcoin ETF, while we're still waiting for the ETH ETFs to start to kick in. But overall, when the ETH price starts to move up higher, as we can see here, ETH price is in yellow, we start to get those Bitcoin, those ETH ETFs coming in as well, and we might start to see that happen as well. Now this recent ETH pump was actually done without the ETFs. Now we can imagine what's going to happen once the ETFs are going to kick in, really kick in like they do with Bitcoin. This will send much higher, sending meme coins to the moon as well. So overall, I'm very excited with what I'm seeing here today. And as I said, guys, I've done my best to keep you guys strong, to help you navigate this space if you are new here, especially because it's very easy to get lost with this market. Especially if you go on Twitter, everybody can be bearish, or on YouTube, people use that time when the market is crashing to get even more views by being bearish. It's very confusing to just try to navigate this space and watch YouTube videos and go on Twitter. It might be very confusing because some people have different opinions, and especially the large influencers. Whenever the market is crashing, they are bearish and try to get views of that, and whenever the market is bullish, they're bullish, so they can get views of that. But I kept it real with you guys. I just looked at what's going on. I didn't care about getting views. I just said it is still bullish. We're still looking at Bitcoin to come back up, and especially when we had that real crazy extreme fear time where people were really actually very, very fearful, right? And I kept it real here. We are gonna see higher prices. This was the best time to be buying. This was all that, and we're seeing now actually this play out. So overall, 2025 is going to be an alt season. It's going to be a bull market. It is following the 4-year cycle. This is basically what I'm basing everything on right now. Is I'm keeping it simple. We have a 4-year cycle, and the 4-year cycle says that the post-halving year we have an alt season, which where we are now. Now, if I pull the halving, we usually have alt seasons post-halving year, and we are into one, and clearly we are seeing a very strong uptrend from Bitcoin, and usually that also leads to an Ethereum rally post-halving years. Now we can see here post-halving Ethereum rally, post-halving Ethereum rally, and we're still waiting for the Ethereum rally post-halving year. If we look at Dogecoin as well, post-halving year, we got a rally. Now we're still seeing this as looking like another rally here coming back up on Dogecoin. So every cycle we have a alt season post-halving year. That's the 4-year cycle, right? Completed. A completed 4-year cycle would be completed once Ethereum has a new all-time high and Bitcoin dominance is at its lows. Bitcoin dominance, once it comes down here, then we completed the 4-year cycle. So we have not yet completed the 4-year cycle. There is still a lot of money to be made here. It is time to pay attention to the cycle, to this market, and stay here and stay committed and pay attention to what's going on. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to stay updated. And thank you so much for watching today's video till the end, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.